Morning guys, I've been asked to do an update on the Tempest, so I didn't intend doing another video, to be honest, until the summer when I can get some heavy feeding going. They're only being fed about once or twice a day at the moment with wheat germ, so I was trying to hang off, but a lot of people have asked me for an update. I think there's a few people considering buying one, so I thought I'd do one just quickly, but as I say, after this it'll be a couple of months probably before another one. I don't want to be pigeonholed as the Tempest guy. I've got loads of other videos to make. So basically I'm showing you the pond because, as you can see, the water is absolutely spot on. The pond's not yet a year old, and all the time I've had it running I've had green water issues, so it went pea green, couldn't get rid of it, upgraded the UV. I managed to get the green to an acceptable level, but there was always a tint to it, and you can see it when you look in the column of bubbles. The bubbles look green, and if you look back on all my older videos you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But at the moment, since the Tempest went on, the water is completely clear, and if you can see in the bubbles now there's no green at all. It almost has a blue tint to it sometimes, it's that good. So it's absolutely bang on. Now, just a bit of background to this. The Tempest went on, I moved one UV, I put a bigger UV on, and I didn't switch that UV on. The thinking behind that was the Tempest, it'll be a good test for the Tempest if the water goes green. I can turn the UV on and the single cells will flocculate, and it'll be a test to see how well the Tempest takes out that green. So there's no UV on at the moment, and yet the water is bang on. But on the flip side, it's winter, the photo period's shorter, the sun is less strong. I'm feeding less, as I say, only once or twice a day at the moment. It's about 6 or 7, 8 degrees, something like that. So yeah, the water is the best it's ever been. It is absolutely bang on. The thing I'll show you in a minute as well, when I flush the Tempest, and I do it every day because I don't like my koi sitting in the waste, I flush the filter every day. The water that comes out the Tempest is green, despite no UV being on. So interesting stuff. So yeah, I'll take you over now and I'll do a quick flush on it and you can see what comes out. Okay, so there's the Tempest. As you can see, there's a bit of green colour in there, but there's nothing, it doesn't look particularly dirty. And as I say, I do flush this every day. So this is, I flushed it last evening and it's morning now. It's probably had 18 hours since the last flush. I've just set up the bucket again with the white floss underneath so we can see the coloration. So yeah, I'll crack on and give that a quick clean. So firstly, turn off the pump, close this valve on the inlet, close this valve on the outlet, and then simply a case of opening this valve on the bottom. And the filter is cleaning out into the bucket. So it just takes a minute or so. And as you can see, the Tempest, I'm not sure exactly how long this has been running now. You'd have to check out my Tempest review video for the date. But as you can see, spotlessly clean inside still after a flush. And that's the water that comes out. As I say, there are some bits in there, as you would expect, but there's also a lot of just green coloration basically. So it appears that it takes out you know, the green coloration, single cells basically, which I'm not sure I can accept that it could take out down to a single cell level, but I have no UV on, so there's no flocculation occurring. The water that comes out is green, and the water in the pond is the clearest I've ever seen it. So yeah, take from that what you will. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.